Okay, here we go. This is it. Empire of Death. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited and so nervous. I've actually woke up a little bit early to watch this, so I'm a bit like sleepy, but I'm here. I've got my TARDIS Blue on the go. We're ready to go. And obviously I wanted to avoid spoilers. So shout outs to anyone who did actually see this in the cinema. I know they were doing like the 2 parts, like last week's and then this week's episode, which was super exciting. And it's the sort of thing I would have done. I went to the 50th anniversary special in the cinema, which was so exciting, but in this day and age, being able to live react to stuff, I wouldn't have been able to do that, so I'd rather do it here for you guys for YouTube, which brings me to the point of I just want to say thank you for all the support on last week's video and all the comments and everything, sort of explaining the Pyramids of Mars and Sutekh, because obviously I didn't know who they were. I've watched the show from 2005 onwards, just in answer to everyone's sort of questions, so that's kind of just my thing as a big fan of Doctor Who since 2005 growing up. I didn't know who the Master was at the time till they got revealed, but I understood the gag and I appreciate the gag of what this is, and the Doctor is like screwed, so I'm like, how are we going to fix this? I don't even know. But at the same time, it doesn't diminish the reveal or the gag, especially for classic Who fans, so I can appreciate that it is a massive deal. But at the same time, you've got fans like me who've watched since 2005, you've got new fans who've just started with this series on Disney Plus, so there's going to be a mixture of people, but hey, we're all here to have fun and enjoy and watch the same thing, so I'm so excited just to see how we're going to get out of this. We need to get to the bottom of Mrs. Flood, Ruby's mum, and the Sutekh thing, so I feel like they're mostly going to get resolved this finale and leading into whatever happens next season or the Christmas special, whatever. I don't know, like Mrs. Flood, like she's literally called Flood and she's cracking on about like the storm coming in and rain and stuff. I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't trust her. I don't trust that bitch. But I did see people online being like, oh my god, she's dressed like Clara with the grey and the little collar and stuff. I rewatched the episode last night, and she's not actually in grey. It's like a pinky colour when she first walks in. It only looks grey on the shadows with the light in when it turns dark. But I'm like, maybe Russell did that on purpose to be like, Clara? I don't know. But I've been seeing some sort of theories, but also trying to avoid, because I just want to see how it turns out on the show. So let's just do this, because it is a little bit of a longer episode as well, so like I said, I got up early and away we go. Okay, straight into it. Little preview. This is given such like RTD vibes of previous like 2-parters, like back in the day, like I'm living. My only stipulation is I'm sad that it's only 8 episodes this season. And I think I read that it wasn't like his decision, but it just would have been great to have like the full 13, build up a bit more of Susan Triad and all that stuff, and have the big climax, which is Empire of Death right now. Oh my god, run.
All of you, everyone get out, all of you! I bring Sutekh's dust of death.
We're gonna lose someone. We've got to, like, it's just too dangerous right now. Oh, she gonna breathe? People were saying about sand, like the pyramids and all that, like, okay, oh my god. Doctor, get the fuck out of here. Like, you are not safe. This is awful.
Hop on, cowboy.
So like retro. How is he just manifesting and able to bring the death over here and over here with Susan Triad, and then the dog over here, like, can he lasers? Wow. All the firepower of unit and we still can't take it down.
I bring Sutekh's dust of death.
Oh no!
Doctor, are you there? This is me, signing off. With thanks and love. And please send this monster back into hell. No!
They've just got Rose as well. No, I don't believe it.
We'll sing again.
Rose is just gone!
There will be birds.
Wow. That is horrible. That is evil. Like, I do not believe this. This is so like, oh, we're going to reverse time, like series 3 with the Master. Like, they're probably not going to, they're going to have to revert. I mean, look at this. This is literally the end. This is pretty cool from a like end of world death kind of perspective, but it's not good. But I don't believe it's really going to be the end. I think it's to show the power that Sutekh can do. Come on, Disney Plus budget though. This is literally given like Avengers style.
We interrupt this broadcast with warnings of an incident in central London. People are being told to
ready immediately.
Tell your maker I will come to storm down his gates of gold and seize his kingdom in my true name.
What you talking about? Who are you?
I'm sorry, you tiny little woman. I'm so, so sorry. It ends like this. I had such plans.
So maybe Mrs. Flood is unrelated to the Sutekh thing. She's got, oh my god, this is, you know what, scratch Avengers. This is given like Infinity War Endgame Avengers vibe. Like, kill them all, snap, snap. They're all gone. Even Mrs. Flood, like, she wasn't part of this, and she has other plans. She's season 2. I'm like not even laughing at all these deaths. I'm sorry, I just don't believe it. Like, it's the gravity of the mavity of the situation is like, whew. But he's gonna have to freak out and flip out that he's lost everyone and then save them all. See, he's smiling too. Whoa.
It's a TARDIS remembered. It's made of memories. Ruby, it is feeding off you. Yeah, give it everything you've got, babes. Remember it harder.
Yes, I can, yes.
If time is a memory, the memory is a time machine.
So are they able to use the memory of the TARDIS to defeat him and reverse him back in the past to then make him gone now? Or are they just going to use this TARDIS to fly away? Uh-oh.
We meet again, my old friend.
Don't you dare.
So scary.
Doctor, what is that thing?
Sutekh, the death of ages, the Typhonian beast. The greatest monster I have ever fought.
Oh, there you go. Clips from the episode.
I found a home. I clung to
Look at him,
the
man.
infernal machine, and for so many years,
Captain Jack, like, clinging on the outside.
traveled with you for all this time, riding the spine of your ship, staring into eternity and evolving into my true godhood.
Yeah, but for how long? When did it start? Was it the Flux?
And I saw inside the TARDIS so many secrets. Her name,
Susan.
the perfect trap. I created an apparition of her universally. Every time we landed on every single world,
Okay,
I
that is smart.
burst them all. My angels of death, now standing triumphant across the universe.
I bring Sutekh's dust of death.
Oh my god, she's everywhere. She's going to kill everyone all at once.
I will defeat you, and I will turn back death. And why? Am I still alive? Killing me is your gift.
Yeah. What's he playing at?
I am an extinction event.
So what is stopping you? Why is the god of death not killing me? What am I missing?
Scratchy dog. It's got different panels. That definitely looks like the bit from the 11th Doctor's TARDIS.
Held together by hopes and wishes and luck.
Aww. That's lovely. So how far back does it go? I'm so confused. This seems like it's gone, like it latched on long ago. So he needs to do something to fix this, but...
So what did I miss? Every Susan Triad, they were innocent. They were all real.
Absolutely real. Every time the TARDIS would land, it would roll her out like... Okay, so the TARDIS has a perception filter, so it doesn't get noticed. It just sits there kind of unseen, because it casts a field around it at 66.7 meters exactly.
73 Earth.
How do you know that?
I don't know, I just do.
He focused his mind and created a whole new person everywhere I'd land. Her perception means that she fitted in. She had character, she had history.
But she's only been doing that this season since Space
Landed
Babies.
on Earth 100 times.
I think she was reborn every time. Each time the TARDIS would land, the idea of that woman would get stronger and stronger. By 2024, she was Susan Triad. This monumental figure.
What's she done? Sutekh called her an angel of death. What did she do?
Oh, wow. Basically, destruction of the Earth. And probably the universe. She's out there in all different places where he's landed, and kaboom. How on earth are we going to reverse this?
It's happening over and over again. Every time I landed there. 1999.
Oh, so it's not even just 2024, it's like previous
1066.
all the years.
2005.
I was going to say that, 2005. Rose.
The Earth is dying. So many times.
Wow. It's woven through history and like rewriting, deleting everything.
Every world that I ever stood upon. All dead. The huge sphere.
Oh.
And Skyro.
The Daleks are dead.
Everything is dead.
Wow, victory.
There are so many places you haven't been.
This is so monumental.
Everything caught in that pattern is dying. The whole of time and space.
He's the Time Lord. He is the Time Lord victorious. He has to be able to reverse it, fix it, do some timey-wimey, jiggery-pokery, fixie-wixie.
The universe has come to a halt.
This is crazy.
And it is my fault. Because I traveled to all those worlds. I thought it was fun.
Oh, Doctor.
Have you got any metal?
Metal is a precious thing, sir.
I don't think anything's precious anymore.
Oh my god, a spoon.
I think my daughter died, didn't she?
She
And I
just
forgot.
hasn't- Oh, I was going to say she hasn't looked, or... Oh my god, Schrodinger's baby.
I think she did. Some metal, not TARDIS memory, something real. Thank you, whoever you were. Look.
There he is.
After all this time, still connected to the time window.
Yeah, I never understood. What was all that Egyptian stuff?
Cultural appropriation.
And who were they? That woman and the man with the hair?
They just traveled in
That's
the
me.
TARDIS.
That's me.
That's how I know Mal. We traveled together, didn't we?
Best time of my life.
We met Einstein.
Did we? God, I've forgotten.
You okay?
Oh,
Exhausted.
memories getting deleted from the universe.
He's been riding on the back of the TARDIS, beholding all of time and space, and then he can't see one woman. One woman, one singular, mysterious woman. No wonder he's keeping us alive. To figure out the answer, who is she?
But if gods are scared of her, then what the hell does that mean? She's not this big cosmic thing, is she? Because in that case, what am I?
Ruby, you are absolutely human.
But who is she, and why was she pointing at you?
I think she was pointing at the TARDIS, at Sutekh. Oh no! It's come for her.
We've never been able to find her because she never got tested, but 24 says she's got no choice. It is showing us the way, Ruby. It's showing us the path to you.
I don't see the mum who's this all mysterious mother going and volunteering and being like, here's my DNA. I don't... Really? Very wartime military outfits. Living for it. Bye-bye 2046 technology. Welcome in. Whatever that would be counted as. Old. Okay, so we're sort of connecting her DNA to her mum's DNA on the system, the government system.
Somewhere in there is your mother's name, and maybe we can use it to fight Sutekh.
It's not Mel. It's not Mel. I don't believe that it's Mel. Come on. He's just using her to do what he needs, but surely not.
She died. She died. And what good did love do, Doctor? When did it ever help? Now give me the name.
But what does it mean?
Give Sutekh the name. Bring me the Time Lord and the child.
Oh, the Sutekh voice. Oh. This is like I was saying last time, the Satan Pit, the devil's voice, they brought him back for the voice from the original Sutekh to 2006 to this again, which is incredible. But it's so hauntingly scary, the voice.
Bring the name to me.
Sutekh, I promise you, I will worship you. If you just allow me.
You have lived for far too long, little Lord of Time.
I've got the name! No, I've got the name and I'll give it to you. Can you just let him go?
I mean, given the name, we'll basically answer his final question, and then he can just rain death on the two of them who's left. She's tricking him. She's got to be. Come on.
Maybe this is for you.
Waiting for so long.
You great big god of nothing.
Oh, all right, lasso. Come on, doggy. Let's go for a walk. Oh yeah, with the gloves and the rope.
She's too cold. Listen to me. This way.
Die at the hand of Sutekh.
At least Ruby's seen the face or the name. She just hasn't said it yet. Come on, whistles. Imagine we're saving the universe blowing a whistle. Yeah. Big beam again. Yeah, why is he latching onto the TARDIS this whole time? Couldn't he just let go and be like... I mean, he technically is now latched onto the TARDIS as a pet. Whee! Woo! Is that going to kill him though? He didn't die all these times of going through the vortex. The only difference is he's not latched around.
You saw all of time and space with me, Sutekh. So I thought, what if you see again? What happens if you bring death to death? You bring life.
Apparently. I don't really see how that works, but he's fixing it by reverse. I mean, hey, it's a reverse. It works. It's what we needed. I can't say I get it, but I mean, I'm more happy that Rose is alive, but Kate, fair enough. Hey, Mrs. Flood's back to rain terror on the world at some other point in time. Get her a cup of tea.
We bring life to the whole flipping universe.
Fortis, Tigella, Vox. The planet is called Agua Santina.
Okay. It kind of looks like Earth. That's where they were? Okay. And the baby's alive. Who is she though? Who are they? I think we might see more of them at some point.
We fought a monster, and now I must become a monster.
Well, he hasn't defeated it yet, has he? He needs to do something. If it took hundreds of gods and stuff to seal him last time, what we're gonna do? What's he gonna do? throw him into the void, maybe? Destroy him with that zappy TARDIS beam?
And that's how you win, Sutekh! Because you turned me into this!
Oh.
I am the one that brings death.
To death. Yeah, but come on, I mean, he deserves it. There's literally... Oh, wow. And this time he's not sealed away. I think he's dead. But how did you know that was going to work? How did that... So you can't really survive the time vortex unless you're connected to the TARDIS by the looks of it. And he did not survive. You never know, he could come back, but he did what he had to do. What about all of the Harbingers, though? Are they all... I mean, Susan Triad seems okay. She's there. What about Harriet?
I'm still me. I've still got my memories, my family. All of that's still true, is it?
Absolutely. You are who you are.
The god of death created life.
And he gave you a very good brain. I think Unit can use you.
Oh, here she comes, Kate, with the employment.
Oh, I don't mind. I'll make the tea.
Did you make this tea?
I did, yes.
Don't make the tea.
Oh, Christopher. You should have seen me. I had to walk home. I got in and your gran was telling me off for not dusting.
Wow. Time to finish off this chapter. Who is her mum? Come on.
My mother.
Okay.
Louise Alison Miller.
Alison
35
Miller.
years old. 15 when she gave birth to you.
No.
Records say her stepfather was... Well, he was trouble.
Oh.
I think she did the right thing getting you out of that house.
Wow.
She must have hidden the pregnancy. Father, William Benjamin Garnett, 15 at the time.
Oh,
Louise
so-
moved to
okay.
Coventry at the age of 18. Did well, got a degree. She's a nurse.
That's what I don't understand. She's so ordinary.
She's wonderful.
No, she's wonderful. And she's ordinary, but I love her for that. How did she stay invisible from a god? She defeated Sutekh.
She was important. Because we think she's important. It's how everything happens. Every war, every religion, every love story. We invest things with significance. So while the whole of creation was turning around her, it made her sheer existence more powerful than Time Lords and gods. In the end, the most important person in the universe was the most ordinary.
Ordinary as hell.
She was pointing out the name of the road.
Ah.
She was naming you.
How is it so, like, hard to find? Davina could not find her, and then they've used this technology and been like, "Ooh, DNA sample." They found her straight away, like...
She's happy. She's got a flat, she's got a fella named Mike. She goes to Spain in 3 weeks.
Oh, there she is. She can't say hi. Is she going to say hi?
And the point is that she has had over 7,000 days to come and find you, and she never has.
So,
I found her.
maybe.
With a time machine. Is that fair? Louise Miller made her choices, and I think we should leave that alone.
Fair enough. He thinks that, she doesn't. I mean, to be fair, maybe she'll just speak to her. She won't...
Oh, cappuccino, please.
Oh, God, this music just makes it even more sad.
Ruby?
That's me. I was named after a road. Ruby Road. You left me by a church. 19 years ago. Oh my God. You left me where I was safe. And I just want to say thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's you going.
Okay.
I always thought I should get in touch. Every Christmas I thought, right, this is the year. Every Christmas I thought, what if she hates me?
There is no hatred in this house, darling.
But what we have got is photos.
Yeah?
We've got about 500. Proper photos. I printed them off. You wait till you see her at 10 years old.
Oh, he's changed outfits again. Just like her first episode.
Just gonna catch you up with a pizza and Mum set up a bed in Grand's room so Louise can stay the night. And then we can head off, you and me.
Where to?
Wherever you want.
Anywhere. Everywhere.
Come out and join. I've told her so much about you. She knows everything. And... Hold on, sorry, leave that. And, no, I said life, the doctor is just mad. And... Hang on, I better...
You can't just let her go. You can't just be like, you need time to spend with your mum.
They
Like,
found him. My dad, William, they think.
oh.
Because it turns out his mum and dad still live at the same address, but she never told him, my mum, my real mum. So she never told Will about me, so he doesn't even know I exist. So we've got to go.
Wow. And another companion who chose to leave. The only other time was Martha. Like, obviously of New Who onwards, but like, whew, it didn't end in death. Well, it started with death.
Your life is out there now. I've shown you monsters and planets, legends, but this, honey, your adventure's just beginning.
Oh, I can't believe she's...
You could call and see my dad. You don't do that, do you?
Only 14.
Will I ever see you again?
Of course you will. Of course you will.
Your own granddaughter. You left her and never went back.
And that was my mistake.
Wow. He does come back and visit them.
And now, Ruby Sunday. Goodbye.
She's only just got here. Come on. I know she'll be back next time and we get to see her a little bit more, but like, justice for Ruby. We needed like 13 episodes, not 8. Or 9 technically, but...
I love you.
Oh. She got her mums, she got her grandma, she's got the family, and now she's probably got a dad, like...
And that's how the story of the church on Ruby Road comes to an end. With a very happy ending for little Ruby Sunday.
I don't trust this. I don't trust you, Mrs. Flood.
But life goes on, doesn't it? Ruthlessly. And what happens, you might wonder? Oh, what happens to that mysterious traveler in time and space known as the Doctor? I'm sorry to say his story ends in absolute terror. Night-night.
She's not sorry to say that. She's enjoying it. She's dressed for the winter, for the Christmas. Howie, look at that outfit. That was kind of gaggy. That was everything. She's playing and toying with us. Oh, I would have loved at least just a little teaser or something there for like the Christmas special, but that episode was absolutely gaggy, a total tearjerker, and I think as a two-parter, like, incredible, but part 2 was definitely the better part of it, and just, oh, I don't know, so otherworldly, endy worldy. Like, I would have loved to see like a little clip of like the Ood sphere with the Ood stud just like coming back to life with the sand and other planets, and just little clips from like earlier parts of the show, which would have been so cool. But it's all good. So that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. It is literally almost tied up and wrapped up into a cute little neat little bow, but I'm excited to see more of Ruby and like where her integration and her family kind of goes forward. Like, will she meet a man? Will she have pregnant next time we see her? Probably not, but it'll be cute to see her return in drips and drabs, kind of like what happened with Martha. So I'm excited for that. And Mrs. Flood, she's literally living next door, so we're gonna have to see the interesting things going on there. I do not like her, I do not trust her, but she's almost so playful and like naughty and cheeky, like Missy kind of vibes. I'm just like, she's obviously bad, but she's like toying with us. And I loved how like literally the doctor was like, yeah, but you can't, we've meddled with time, like we found her through time travel. And then she's just like, I'm going in, like, see you later. Like, she's ballsy. She drops the fucking TV in front of Sutekh and was like, fuck you, and then walks into the cafe like, I'm Ruby. And that was it. Like, I wasn't expecting that. So obviously this story has kind of opened up things like Classic Who, the Pyramids of Mars. Other serials have as well, so I'd love if Russell T brought back other characters and enemies and also created some brand new ones. I'm just like, I would love to watch Classic Who. There's just so much of it, and I'd probably start from the start. But if you would like me to see some for YouTube, I might do that. If you are interested in that, I might do the Pyramids of Mars just for context sort of sake, or I might start with the first sort of serial, the first episode. Like, obviously we could see Susan. I can't say that it will be very soon because I have a few things coming up, a few vlogs and different videos coming up in the future, but I will be here for the Christmas special if that is the last thing that we get, well, the next thing that we get, and then the next series too. Who knows? I'm excited, but I'm really glad I got to watch this with you guys, and yeah, I just can't wait to see more. The Doctor is charismatic, and Mrs. Flood, like, I do not vibe with her. As long as the grandma got a cup of tea, then I'm happy. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.